Broken Cow Skull Ranch, we fish till dark. Broken Cow Skull Ranch, catching by the dark. Broken Cow Skull Ranch.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. I had to record this one today because I'm very excited. Very excited. Hold on a second. There we go. I'm very excited. I'm going to be reviewing some KastKing products. Let's see. Let me see if I can get them. Yep, there we go. And the reason I want to do this is because the good folks at KastKing made this possible. So, today we're covering the Lethal Blaze, and the Spartacus 2. But wait a minute. This ain't right. This is not right. Let's put these both down. It's not right because I'm also going to be reviewing the Royale Legend. Yes, the Patriot Edition. Look at that. Look at that right here. Look at this. Red, white, and blue. Look at that. Red, white, and blue. That theme is all around. And I had to do the red braided line. So, before we get into all of this, y'all know what you got to do. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Hit the notification. And you know what? Share this with anybody that's looking for a rod and reel combo, or a rod, or a reel, or share it with them so that they can see what's going on. Now, let's get on with what we're here for today. So, you know what? We're going to start off with the Lethal Blaze. The reason I'm starting off with the Lethal Blaze, oh, hold on, I gotta adjust my microphone. It's falling. There we go. I'm starting off with the Lethal Blaze just because it's orange. I know. Stupid, right? Knock off the wobble side to side. And you know what? We're going to crank up the brakes. We'll put it at 9. Ooh. 9, not good enough. This mono line is going to be the end of me. Yeah, I made a total mistake putting mono on this. But we'll figure it out. Okay. So let's lock that in. Let's come over here. Boom. You can see no backlash on the drop. We'll test it out one more time. All right. No backlash. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh. Treble hooks just find everything and anything to grab onto. Let's try to put a little bit more oomph on that. Where the hell did it go? Well, wherever it went to, no backlash. Woo-hoo. Oh, I see where it went to. Hold on. Here's the amazing part. It went out about 60, 70 feet out and managed to get hung up on a tree, but it never backlashed. So give me a moment. Okay, this ain't gonna work out. It is stuck. It is stuck, stuck. So, good thing I brought out a pair of scissors. Whoop, just like that, it drops. I'll be back with you guys. I just literally had to cut the line because it went over about 4 or 5 different branches and it landed yay out there. So now I get to retie. But you know what? I'm not going to get too carried away. I already tested out the Lethal Blaze. So you know what? Let's put this puppy to bed. Lethal Blaze, that gets a major pass. Smooth casting, smooth retrieve. Yeah, what's there not to like? And zero backlash. So there's that. And yeah, I know. I got to get my chunky butt to the gym or exercising or something. All right. Lethal Blaze. Love it, love it, love it. No complaints. Next up is me getting a... Ew, stop moving. Thank you. So let me just gather up all this extra line. It'll be a moment. I just don't want to leave things around because I don't litter. You know what? I gotta see if I find some like orange braided line. I mean, honestly, oh, just like that. I got this evil doohickey taken apart. Time to put it on the Spartacus too. Now, one of the biggest difference, and I'm going to point this out now, is that the Lethal Blaze doesn't have a hook keeper. But that's not a problem because I have some hook keepers that I can add on to this, and I will. Now, the Spartacus 2 and the Royale Legend, they have a built-in keeper right there. So for me, that is a major win. So we're going to go ahead and I'll be back as soon as I set it up. All right, all set up. Now, time to set it up. So, as you notice, the Lethal Blaze that I have is right-handed. This one is left-handed. More my style. But I'm okay with it. I can do both. All right, time to set it up. And crank up the brakes. Drop it one more time. Let's do that one more time. Lock it in. Locked in, no backlash. Time for the test. Holy smokes. No backlash. Oh, no, you don't. Give me a moment. Yeah, the wind was carrying my line on the roof of the house. Now, ain't that something? Let's try that again. Let's lock that in. No backlash. Make sure where's my line at. Dang it, this thing is stuck on the grass. Two for two, no backlash. Let's try the trifecta. Since three seems to be the number, lock that in. No backlash. Look at that. Wow. Right out the gate. Right out the gate. KastKing is swinging. All right. I'll be back. I'm just going to put this nasty little treble hook lure onto the last one. Telling you right now, short video, but not in a bad way. This is a short video in a great way, because I couldn't ask for better results. Quite honestly, I am pleasantly surprised. Whew. Be back in a bit. Now here's the fun fact. It is 101 degrees out here. I got to put that umbrella over the camera so it doesn't overheat. Ain't that something? All right, so I don't know if you got to see the third cast or not, so I'm going to redo the third cast. We're doing the mulligan. But I promise you this much. Not a single backlash. As a matter of fact, for this one, I'm going to back off on the brakes a bit. I'm going to go about 6.5. Lock it in, baby. 3, no backlash. Oh my goodness. You know what? That was at 6.5. That was at the brakes being at 6.5. I'm going to drop it down to 5. See what that looks like. Lock it in. No backlash, and I don't even see where that went. Let me put this down. Hold on a second. Where did this go? Oh, dang it. I should have brought in extra line. Man, no wonder. All right, y'all gotta see this. This was my casting point right here. Okay, now let me try to zoom in as much as possible. And you see all the way yonder, that building? Yeah, it hit the door of that building. That's all I gotta say. It hit the door of the building. That is quite honestly the most ridiculous cast I have ever made in my life. Ever. Wow. Okay, I'm in shock. I'm in total disbelief. Now, since I got it on this one already, you know what? I'm going to just show you. We're going to pull out the line. No, 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 no. You're not getting me. Treble Hooks and I have a love-hate relationship. So, here's what you do. You get your hook in. Oh, you still trying to hook me. And these hooks are sharp. Because the thing is, I use, a lot of people going to give me a lot of flack for this, but I don't care. But I've always had success using Gamakatsu hooks, and that's what I'm using. But look at this. Boom, right there, baby. And you know what? I'm not afraid to say it. Damn it. These just jumped up straight to the top of my favorite list. All three of them. Okay? Ooh. All three of them, even that right-handed lethal blaze. Because I don't care. I will use a right-handed. I will use a left-handed reel retrieve. For me, I prefer left-handed reel retrieve, but I still do right-handed if I have to. I mean, I got it. I'm not giving it up. So here's the one thing that was highly unique. Now, both the Lethal Blaze and the Spartacus 2. See that? Okay, your break. Hell, I know I can drop these down. Now I know I could drop these down to about a 5. Because I had that Joker at a 5. Now, watch this. See that gap right here? Shows you the number, and it goes by half increments. So yeah, all three of them just jumped up to the top of the list. And yeah, I think Papa's going to need a boat. So if you guys want to see that, maybe, I don't know, I get a boat. But not a new one, I'll get a used one that needs some work on it. And then we can work on it together. If you want to see that type of stuff, hey, subscribe. Man, share this video. If you know somebody that's been thinking about KastKing, you know what? I'll tell you something right now. They have come a very long way from the KastKing that I knew. And I'll tell you that right now, the very first time I put my hands on a KastKing, it was a disaster. The rod just, and it was a spinning reel, and it just locked up on the bite. It just locked up. I mean, on the cast, it sounded bad. On the retrieve, it was sounding bad. But, damn, this is quality, baby. This is total quality. This is total quality. I mean, not gonna lie, man. Huh. First cast, second cast, third cast, no backlash. I'm sold. Now, I'll be honest with the Royale Legend. It's a 6'6" rod. I normally do like a 7-foot rod. So this 6'6" rod is gonna have I mean, I can work it. I can work with it. I can definitely work with it. But yeah, would I recommend it? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm recommending it. Man, if we're gonna do a rating system here, we're gonna give this thing 10 bass, 10 out of 10 bass. You know what? As a matter of fact, that's what we're gonna start doing. Every time we do a review, I'm gonna rate everything on a bass scale. You know, from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. And right now, KastKing got 10 out of 10. Sugailing got, let's say, like a 9 out of 10. Well, yeah, 9. We'll put it at 9. Bass Pro at 9. And so that, how can I forget that Seafoam Green Temu reel? Yeah, I'm going to give that about an 8.5 out of 10. Let's see, the Chrome one, I'm going to give that an 8.5. Black and purple one, it gave me a hard time adjusting to it, so it's going to go to an 8 bass. So yeah, if I forgot one, let me know. Put it in the comment. Just go back to the videos and take a look. Obelisk is getting a 0 out of 10. So that's where I'm standing at. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep them lines tight and peace out.
Dawn on the fence post, rod in my hand, boots in the red dirt, cool in the sand. 10 cup of coffee, a line in the cold, you and me grinning, nowhere to go. Wind through the mesquite, ripples on blue, one slow cast and the day breaks through. Broken Cow Skull Ranch, we fish till dark. Broken Cow Skull Ranch, catching by the dock. Broken Cow Skull Ranch, baby, that's home. Broken Cow Skull Ranch, where the big sky rolls. Catfish tugging, mud on the bank. Old truck rattles, tucked by the tank. You laugh so easy, I lean on the rail.
Man, I'm glad I got these rods and reels, man. Now I'm really happy. I just got to get a boat and I can put you guys in the boat. Oh, y'all still here? Okay, you're still here. Kind of creepy. But you know what? You want yours? Go to KastKing.com and go get your reels there, your rod, your reels, whatever you need from there. But as far as these go, these are mine. Hands off. Greedy. Peace out.